What's up, YouTube? This is my 29k health Stam Warden build. Um, I'm just going to talk a little bit here before I get into the actual build part. So there's two parts to this. I have the 29k health build, and then I have another build with it. So you have two things. I don't run a burst heal. Arctic suffices enough. You just have to move around. You have to really be mobile on this build. And it's really hard to play. You have to get used to it, and it's honestly really good if you have another person there giving you a burst deal, like a reliable one. So I'll get more into detail after this, um, but I appreciate everybody watching and actually listening to me talk to this far. So I'll be back in a few.
My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home is just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me. You meant the world to me.
Okay, so I'm back. So we'll get into. I have the CMX pulled up. It's gonna go by fast, so pause, screenshot. But the build is, I enjoy it. It's a crit build. You get around. I actually have, for you guys, I actually switched my other Warden to show that the Khajiit part, because everybody likes Khajiit because it's a crit meta, crit build. But I got 133% on the Orc and then 150% on the Khajiit. I just didn't optimize it, like, because I play a certain way and everybody's different, so you have to mold it to the way you play it. But the CP is up to you. You don't have to run fighting finesse. You can go more defensive. You know what I mean? If you're trying to push out as much damage as possible, the Khajiit's definitely the best way. But I don't play Khajiits very often. I just did it for you guys. That way you guys can see it. Um, but these are the buff stats. I opted for Blood Spawn because I'd rather have the tankiness than um, the damage from Balorgs, which, I mean, you can go that way if you just want to be a hit and run specialist, and you can do it. Time the first shulks with the second shulks, you know what I mean? Being able to burst people down super fast, but this is the way I like to play. I play outnumbered a lot. So this is the best setup for me. It might not be the best for you. It'll take you a little bit to learn it, but you can definitely run Balorgs. You can run Mighty Chew Dance, take off that, add an extra slot for scribing heal. You can run scribing skills. I don't, but you would just run the burst heal over vines and then run Arctic. So here's the Khajiit. This is without everything proc. So you have to run Saint Seducers. That's what's giving me the crazy like crit damage. But that's without Saint Seducers, and this is with Saint Seducers, 145%. So it's kind of a guessing game, but I have the same setup. But Saint Seducers is what makes it go up there over those crazy numbers. So now here comes the third build coming up, and it's just a Torque Warden build. But I'm gonna buff up and show you the full stats. You're not gonna hit. You're not gonna have the best damage numbers, but your crit damage and crit on the Khajiit is just, it's gonna carry that 40. I think it's 4,400. But this is my Orc Warden build, so it doesn't change so much from the video. But you do feel this does. If you're really afraid to try the 29k health build, I would recommend this build first. I've been playing Warden a while now, so like I'm more comfortable on it. So the 29k health and playing without a burst heal, like a reliable one, isn't so bad for me. But this build here, definitely good for a beginner because you got tankiness from that. You still get your resistances, and I added in to make this right because I was gonna go with 23k, but I'd rather have more stam. So I got 25k stam and almost 23k mag. So, but I haven't decided if I'm gonna keep live streaming or making build videos, but this is probably gonna be my last Warden video for a while, especially a build video. But I'll still be live streaming if I still continue to live stream. But I appreciate everybody that watched this far, and I hope that you can find a build that works for you and you can switch some stuff around. And I hope in the comments you can tell me what you switched and what helped you, and maybe it'll help me, and then I'll try it myself, and you know what I mean. So but everybody have a good rest of your weekend. Peace out, and thank you for watching.